When you create formula, you can refer to data in worksheet cells by including cell references in the formula arguments. For example, when you enter or select the cell reference E1, the formula uses the value of that cell to calculate the result. You can also reference a range of cells. While you can enter cell references in formulas by typing, you can also enter them by selecting them with the mouse or arrow keys. This is called pointing method. Using this method helps to avoid errors when entering cell references into your formulas. Instead of entering the cell reference by typing, you can click on a single cell or select a range of cells with your mouse, and Excel will automatically insert those cell references into your formula. You can enter cell references from other worksheets into the formula too. For example, we have 3 worksheets, 2018, 2019, and 2020. Say you want to calculate sum of order totals for David from all the worksheets. Select the cell in 2018 worksheet into which you want to input the formula. Type an equal sign to begin the formula. Use an operator character or an Excel function to build the formula. To calculate the order total, use the function sum. Notice that Excel displays enter in the status bar. Select cell E2 by clicking on the cell to enter it into the formula. Type comma to move to next argument. Notice that E2 is added to the formula. We can also select a cell from a different worksheet. For example, select 2019 worksheet. You can view and edit the formula in the formula bar. The argument is shown in bold where the next selected cell reference will be placed. Now select E5. Type comma and select the next cell reference. Once you type comma, it moves to the next argument. Now select 2020 worksheet. You can also enter a range of cells. Click and hold down the left mouse button on E9 and drag it down the column to E15. Or you can click on E9 and press Shift and click on E15. Excel automatically inserts E9:E15, which are the cell references for the range of cells starting at cell E9 and ending at cell E15. You can navigate between worksheets and enter values any number of times. Press Enter or Tab on any worksheet to complete the formula. You will be taken back to the worksheet where you created the formula and the result will be shown. Let us try entering a formula using the arrow keys. For example, calculate the max value of all orders from David. Enter equal to max and select max from the autocomplete menu. Navigate the worksheet using the right, left, up or down arrow keys to reach a cell that you want to enter into the formula. As you press those keys, Excel will display a dashed border around the selected cell. A cell reference of the selected cell will appear in the cell with the formula and in the formula bar. In addition, Excel displays point in the status bar. Select cell E2. The dashed border encompasses cell E2 and adds that cell address to the formula. Type comma, a solid color border replaces the dashed border of selected cell and enter appears in the status bar. To move to another worksheet, press Ctrl and page down keys to move right or Ctrl and page up keys to move left. The formula is visible, but you cannot edit the formula. The argument is shown in bold where the next selected cell reference will be placed. Now select cell E2. Type comma and select the next cell reference. Once you type comma, it moves to the next argument. Go to worksheet 2020. To select a range of cells, move to the first cell in the range and hold the shift key and move to the last cell. As you move, the cell references for the range of cells change. You can navigate between worksheets and enter values any number of times. Press Enter or Tab on any worksheet to complete the formula. You will be taken back to the worksheet where you created the formula and the result will be shown. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel.